What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? So we are back again for another episode review of The Oval. This is season 1, episode 17, Five Families. Okay, girl, let's just get into it. All right, before I forget the little small stuff, let me do this. We in this episode, we get to see the kids again. Okay, we ain't seen Gail in how many summers? You know what I'm saying? Gail didn't pop back up. And she going over there into the kitchen messing around with Jean. I said, leave Jean alone, okay? Because Jean ain't got time for this. Jean literally is the most innocent person. People, she's one of the most innocent person on this goddamn show, okay? Jean stumbled onto some shit just by chance, okay? And now her whole world is just fucked up, okay? And it just don't make no sense. So, oh girl, like, I know where you live at. I seen the inside of this and all this stuff. Jean like, what you talking about? She was like, I was in the trunk of your car. And was like, be cool, be cool. They don't know, whatever. But who is Greg? Who is Greg? Did he break your heart? I heard you talking or whatever. And I also heard you talking about my mama and my brother. You call my mama a bitch and all this shit. Call my brother weird and shit. Okay? You know you're not supposed to be talking shit about us. I said, hold up. First of all, I understand that there's a protocol, but how dare you get mad about, feel some type of way about her talking about your mom and your brother and you be saying the same damn thing. But I guess it was the type of situation where I could say the shit, but bitch, you can't. So I get it. I give her that. But then she really wasn't mad about that. She was like, you know what? But because I could have you written up and get you fired for talking shit to whoever you was talking to because you ain't supposed to be talking about anything that's going on up in this White House. But you know what? You can calm down, Jean. Jean was like, wait a minute. God damn, can I just get through the day? I just want to come out here and I just want to do my job like a good citizen, and just do me and everybody alone. Like, what's happening? Like, I just want to make an honest living. Y'all bringing all y'all issues to me. What's going on? Okay. Gail said, girl, I see you over there. You in, okay? Calm down. Calm down. It is what it is. I'm not going to say nothing about you. You want to know why I'm not going to say nothing? Because I also overheard you talking about me and you talking about how you feel sorry for me or whatever. And I mean, I get it. That's understandable, whatever. So I'm going to be cool. I'm going to be cool on that. And I was just like, so why you come over there talking to her like that? I said, Gail, just leave her ass alone. Leave her alone. Then called her a stupid bitch or some shit like that when she walked off. I said, you know what? At this point, Jen, I think you might be, you should be using the computers or whatever. No, don't use the White House computers. You probably not supposed to be on the computers in the White House, whatever. When you go home, I think you need to go on Indeed.com, CareerBuilder.com, Monster.com, somewhere.com. Let me get another goddamn job.com because I feel like your talents are being wasted cleaning after these stuff up ass people. Okay, fuck cleaning, girl. Get you a real job. That got some. Well, then the benefits probably nice at the White House too. So I ain't gonna say that. The pay probably good too, or whatever. So I ain't gonna say that. Bitch, you just probably might need to get you another job. Okay, I'm just saying because I couldn't go through all this shit. Is the money that good? If it is, I understand. But at this point, moving on from that. Jason and Jason and Gail, they at the in the residence, family residence, whatever. And she was like, "What you over there doing?" He on the computer typing up some stuff, and they keep on talking about surfing this and surfing that. I said, first of all, what black? That's the white side of them coming out, cause we don't say, "Oh, I'm surfing the web." No, girl, we on the internet. We on the internet. We ain't surfing. We on the internet. I said, "Oh, okay." And then Gail was like, how you doing all this? And every time I type in something, you can't get on nothing in the White House or whatever. Every time I type on a web address or whatever, it says invalid. Come to find out, Jason and got the daddy encrypted code or whatever to get onto the website, to the internet or whatever. His little personal stuff. And she was like, listen, I don't know how you got that, but they gonna find out and they gonna get you. All they gonna find out is that my dad is all up into porn and all the porn that he liked to watch. Meanwhile, Victoria had to have a conversation with Hunter. Hunter had came up into that room and she was like, tell me not to call my mom. Tell me not to call my mom. I said, call your mama for what, girl? Because she is so in her feelings and scared. It's like she's on edge and pins and needles right about now because of this situation with Denise. She already knows somebody is up here leaking stuff to her mom and dad. So she is her sense and her anxiety is heightened. And then you find out about Denise all of a sudden being this so-called prostitute and being killed and had her hair chopped off and all this stuff, and they found her where all these prostitutes be at. Okay, she know that it don't add up, the story's not adding up. And then Hunter trying to convince her, listen, don't call your mama, okay? All right, just leave this shit alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone, Dorothy. Okay, leave it alone, Victoria. Don't do it. Calm the fuck down. That's all I can tell you on that. Okay, and at this one point, Cal at one point was talking to him, and my TV cut off, like BET itself cut out. Okay, and I don't know, was he trying to proposition the president? Because remember, at one point Donald asked him did he had a thing for the president too, and even when it cut back in, you see that the president, Hunter, was like, what you talking about? He was like, I can get you another girl or something like that. That is what you want or whatever. It's almost like he was suggesting him something else. Put that in the comments what it was, okay? I said Cal, because whatever he said to him, it made Hunter really, really uncomfortable. I was like, yep, he's the uncomfortable nigga. But it is what it is. I shouldn't have called him that, but it just looked out. We are, girl, I don't give a fuck. Okay, I don't give a fuck. I stopped giving a fuck a few days ago. Okay, after all this stuff that's been happening, fuck's gone. Okay, no fucks given. All right, like it's just anyway, we're not gonna do this, girl. So speaking of, who else was in this episode that needs to be cussed out? Let's just go to, I feel like I'm going through everything really quick. Sharon and goddamn Kareem, Nancy and them. Okay, let's just go there for a minute, because I'm saving my couple for the last, because girl, in the hospital, the nurse or the doctor, whoever come out, they was like, oh my God, listen, I just want you to know that Richard is okay. He's out of surgery. You can't see him for another hour, but you'll be able to see him shortly when he gets out, when he wakes up. And Nancy was like, oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I was like, yes, they ain't killed that black man off. Woo, thank God, okay? He is a decent black man, okay? He just out here trying to provide for his family and protect them. You know what I'm saying? I know he didn't wake up in the morning and think that I get fired, and then the next day my son will shoot somebody. I get fired, my son will shoot somebody, and then I fuck around and get shot my damn self. He didn't think nothing like that, okay? But at this point, Nancy, she is getting on my nerves, all right? And I'm gonna tell you why. Because at this point, and I get it, but at the same time, it's getting on my nerves. Now, Sam has gone down to the police station to talk to the detective, and to, see what's going on with Barry, okay? Fine. Meanwhile, Priscilla's still out there with Nancy. Nancy finds out that Richard is okay, and she's like, oh my God, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then Barry names come up, and, she talking to him, talking about him, like she basically made it seem like something wrong with Barry and fuck him. And I'm just sitting here like, why are you treating your son like this? Like, give your son the benefit of the doubt. Here's my thing. I understand that she feels some type of way. She was like, why would he do this? Why would he do this? And then you gonna just drive your truck into a goddamn store, and then you gonna do this with your father in the car like that and let him get hurt? Like, I don't know what's going on with him. Like, something wrong with him. Something, he crazy or something like that. And I said, oh my God, give your son the benefit of the doubt. Like, I know he's a fuck up. We know that Barry is a fuck up. Barry started being a fuck up when he picked up that knife stupidly with his bare hands. I said, now Barry, I know you didn't watch CSI when it was on. You caught at least a couple of episodes of one of the versions of CSI. Okay, you mean to tell me you ain't seen a Law and Order? Everybody done watched the episode of Law and Order, and everybody know on every goddamn crime show that you're not supposed to touch the weapon with your bare hands and put your prints on there, boo-boo, and then you're gonna put it in your jacket. So maybe this all needed to happen to Barry to teach him a lesson. But Nancy, I understand that, but that's your son. Have a little bit of faith in him, okay? You know that your son have not been giving you any type of trouble like this ever. Okay. And then all of a sudden, at this age that he is in this particular time period, everything just goes haywire and he put his father in the midst of stuff. No, that's not him. Okay. You should give him the benefit of the doubt and think like maybe something is going on. All right. Maybe something happened. Something had to happen. And everybody keeps forgetting, or is it just me that feel like people keep on forgetting the fact that he is still running high off of the emotion that his baby is gone and he has no clue where she's at. Did we forget that little Callie is gone? Damn, she should be up in arms and feeling some type of way. I said, why y'all acting like this with that boy? Okay. Meanwhile, Sam go down there and talk to the detective or whatever. The detective trying to understand what's going on with him too. And he was like, people just act out or whatever. And Sam like, people act out like that when they in their teens or whatever. He was an honor student, straight A's, didn't hang out with the wrong crowd. He was all together. He never had any trouble or whatever. So I don't understand. So, the detective let Sam talk to Barry in there by himself. And he told him that the kids are okay. The kids. Richard is okay. And he wound up asking him what exactly happened. He was trying to see if it was something like a crime of passion, which it really was, and I don't know if he was trying to get his defense ready because he was asking him some questions after he told him. He was like, listen, we pulled up to the pharmacy, and at the pharmacy I saw Sharon having sex with Kareem. Okay, and I just went ahead and drove the car through. Next thing I know, because he was like, what else do you remember? Next thing I know, we was arguing over the gun, and the gun goes off, and my dad gets shot. That's all I remember. That's what I remember now. He was like, so you didn't blank out, you was clear and all this stuff. It was almost like that's what a lawyer and a prosecutor would have said at a trial. So you didn't blank out. So you remember everything that was going on, trying to trap him up or whatever. And I was like, what you trying to do? But he told him, listen, you need to just chill in here. You need to sit down and you need to be still. You need to not say anything at this point. So they was talking about I don't know if it was Nancy that was talking about the weapon or no. Pause. We'll get to that. They take Barry back down to the cell, right? And one of the dudes that was in Picky's crew that knew Barry was like, yo, B, they got you up in here too? And he was like, yo, okay, cool. So next thing you know, when they lock him up, they going over there, they talking or whatever. He was like, maybe we shouldn't be talking or whatever, but shit just crazy and all that shit. And, I'm sorry about what happened to Picky too. And he was like, what you mean what happened to Picky? Yo, he got killed in this gang thing. He was like, what? He didn't even know his cousin was dead. You know what I'm saying? And then he was like, and also that shit that happened with Denise. They done found Denise's body chopped up or whatever, head chopped off over there trying to say that she was a prostitute. And we know damn well Denise ain't no prostitute or whatever. We know that's a lie. But let me tell you this, that first lady and all that shit, they crazy as hell. I'm getting the fuck up out of here as soon as I get up out of here. Once I make bail, I'm going clear across town or whatever. I'm going far away because he was messing around with old girl, the first lady daughter, whatever. It's some crazy shit that's going on and I ain't trying to have no part of it. I said, bro, I don't even blame you. Barry trying to process all this because it's a lot that's being thrown at him. He like, what the fuck? And it take a minute for Barry to do anything anyway. I don't think it's, they said straight A student, but that can be debated. Let me stop. But yeah. And speaking of Kareem, okay, Sharon and Kareem are still at the pharmacy. He talking to, she want to lock up or whatever. He don't want to do that, and keep stuff going or whatever. But Kareem and Sharon, let me just tell you something. Sharon, you are trash as shit. Kareem is a trash ass dude because he was still trying to get with Sharon, while he was with somebody else. Then broke up with this girl and still was trying to get with Sharon. Finally got with Sharon. And the whole time they're having this conversation talking about what Barry did and all this stuff, they keep on omitting the fact that the reason why he did all of this is not because he wanted some vendetta, he had some vendetta or whatever against Kareem. It's because, which is kind of true, but that wasn't the main reason. He actually saw y'all having sex and y'all gonna admit that. Y'all acting like we literally not gonna talk about the fact that you were right there in public right in front of the door having sex. Like you was pumping her like a rabbit, like it was your last day on earth. Okay, you was trying to get all the nut out. You know what I'm saying? That's what you was up there doing. Okay, she posted what you post, girl. Pause. 1 second. Okay, that's cute. Anyway, so moving on. Um, hmm, what was I saying? Right, and I'm just sitting here like, y'all keep on acting like this boy is just, oh, he crazy. You saw how he came at me and then he shot his father. No, you shot his father. Okay, and like I said again, since Kareem is his gun and Kareem went for the gun for no fucking reason, bitch. Granted, Barry did come at you with a car, which was deserved. Barry did try to whoop your ass. You mean to tell me in that fight you gonna bring a fight to a fist fight, a gun to a fist fight? Like, come on, bro, you a weak nigga, okay? And then at this point, here comes, if I say at this point one more time, then here comes goddamn Sharon talking about something. It's cool, but you know what I think we both need? We need something that's in the back. And I said, what y'all need? Y'all finna go have sex again? I know heightened situations get the adrenaline running, but damn, girl, calm down. You almost died. She was like, no. I just need some Valium. I said, oh, so we really gonna do this? And then here go Kareem. No, we can't do that. You know, we're not supposed to get high off our own supply. I said, boy, you probably already been doing that. If Sharon knows where it's at, I mean, she do work in the pharmacy or whatever. If she can easily talk to you into it, y'all been doing this shit for a minute, and you can't tell me no different. And they go to the back. I said, fuck y'all, okay? Everything about you, you know? Just fuck it, you know? Moving on from that, did I get everybody? Lily, girl. Let me drink some water. Feeling a little parched. Girl. But before I get to Lily, let me get back to Hunter. Hunter go into bed. He trying to go into the room, trying to take a shower. You know, Victoria trying to talk to him. Victoria said, why don't you go talk to your son? Okay, he said, listen, it's a lot that's been going on today. I'll talk to that little boy tomorrow. She was like, no, go talk to him now. So he go over there to talk to little Jason, right? Jason laying in the bed under the covers. I said, I hope you got some drawers on. Okay, I hope you got some. Why are they popping firecrackers out here? Girl. Okay. And I said, what is going on, little Jason? Jason watching TV or whatever. And he said, listen, I heard about what happened when you was with your grandma. He said, what you talking about? You pleasuring yourself underneath the table? That I wasn't doing. He said, listen, I don't care what you was doing. I don't care what you do. All I care about is you embarrassing this office, okay? You cannot embarrass us like that, especially out in public. He said, I can't embarrass nobody no more than what you doing. And he was like, what you talking about? Oh, with you and Denise, that Denise chick? And he was like, wait a minute, you know about Denise? You seen her? Yeah, I seen her, okay? Listen, I seen her each and every time you brought her up in here. I said, woo, Jason put it out there. Listen, bitch, I'm not done. Okay, I don't be spying up on and sneaking around for nothing. And girl, he be taking notes. Okay, and I would not trust that little boy here. Probably use that shit to backstab somebody. Okay, blackmail, blackstab, and all that. Girl, he told him, did you see Denise when she came up in here earlier? He was like, yeah. But how did you see her when you was with your grandmother? He said, don't worry about that. He was like, listen, you better calm yourself down, okay? Stop acting up, all right? And then, you know, Hunter goes out. He called Cal, and he was like, listen, I think my son's spying on me. You need to check all that, okay? I said, yeah, be scared, because he trying to put the timeline together. Now, if who else is up in the building and all this stuff? And I said, the way that they was trying to make it seem was like, is Jason the suspect as the one that could have had done something to Denise? Because he crazy enough to do something like that. You know, all his stuff that he doing, he escalating. All this pervertedness that he doing, he escalating. That's how serial killers get born, okay? You know what I'm saying? They start off small or whatever, and then they start escalating to bigger and bigger things, you know, because they get bored with it. You know, you just never know. And Jason gives me those teas. Meanwhile, back at Lily house, okay? Lily and Donald. This how the episode picked up, okay? The episode opened up where it left off last week. Donald up there beating at Lily's ass or trying to subdue her. He choking her out. I said, oh my God, what is this domestic violence? No, it is a lot of that going on in this show. And I don't know what you're trying to tell us, Tyler, but baby, stop. Okay, it was making me worried, making my soul worry. I said, don't kill her. Don't shoot her. Okay, I said, no, let her up, let her up. Donald, stop, stop. This is not you, Donald, stop it. Okay, Donald was like, you know what? You right. You right. But Lily, let me tell you something. I can't do it. I can't do it. I said, bitch, I know you can't do it. And I was sitting here looking at Lily. He was like, if I let you go, you're not going to do nothing. You're not going to leave, right? You're not going to say anything. You're not going to... I said, Lily, say yes. I'm not going to do anything. And get your ass up and run the fuck up out that house. Here's Lily. Lily, girl, you kind of pissed me off at this point, and I'm going to tell you why. Lily was slowly creeping to that door. I understand you was in a bit of a shock. You scared or whatever. Like, this man that I married, that I was supposed to be in love with, after finding out that not only that he was gay, he literally just tried to choke me out. He literally just killed me, tried to kill me. Like, what the hell? And I'm supposed to stay with this? And he talking about something, ain't no divorce or whatever? We ain't doing this. Lily inching away from him. I said, Lily, pull your ass from underneath him. He over there sweating bullets and everything. Just go ahead, let him go, let him go, let him go. Okay, run, bitch, run, bitch. Bobby is at the hotel waiting, okay? Go to that black man. Go to the chocolate arms, okay? Go lay your head in his bosom. They big enough. I want to touch his boobs, okay? I really do. I really just want to go like this to Bobby's boobs. Like, come on, they just sitting there just all plump and luxurious and everything. But anyway, let me get off of that. Lily is rolling her ass up out the goddamn room. Slowly but surely. Donald gets up. He's walking behind her. Mind you, at this point, Tyler, why you write this in the script like this? You wrote this in the script like this because you knew a bitch like me was going to say some shit just to be funny, okay? You did that shit just to be funny. I said, Lily, if you don't get your ass up off that goddamn floor, Lily was dragging her. I said, girl, you can't get your... I mean, he choked you out. You trying to get the circulation back? You trying to get the circulation back in your legs or something? Did it escape you that quick? Girl, let me stop because it can't happen, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But shit, bitch, get your ass up, okay? Girl, she's still sliding across the floor and all this stuff. And when it came to them steps, I said, Lily, girl. She was swimming down the steps, but a slow. I said, is this bitch sliding down the steps like we used to do as kids? Is she on her belly? I said, girl, get your ass up and get up out that house. I said, Lily, you could have been gone 10 minutes ago. All you had to do was get up and walk, okay? All you had to do was get up and run, too. A slight jog or something. Like, girl, she was doing a lot. And I was like, just... It was baffling me. Then she finally get up when they get to the foyer in front of the door, okay? And then Donald comes after her again. I said, damn it, Lily, you could have been out in the clear. Fuck. So they up there on the floor wrestling and all this shit. He got in a little chokehold and everything. And I said, oof. Not the neck, okay? All this is just triggering a little bit, but whatever. We'll let that go for right now. Girl, they doing all this stuff, and he was like, listen, I can't do it. I don't need you to do this. Don't go to the cops. If they go to the cops like this whole, we can't do it. You gotta stay. You gotta stay. Listen, they own me and they own you. I'm in line to be the next president. I said, wait a minute, what? He said, listen, it is 5 families that run this country. They run the oils, they run the steel, they run the money. Everything, okay? And then whatever they want done, that's how it is. I gotta have this whole family. I had to put up this facade. You know, they want me to be next in line for president. I said, so if you're gonna be next in line for president, that means that Hunter is gonna be a one-term president, or is Hunter gonna get killed during his presidency? And then they put the VP in, and then they do what? Like, it's crazy. Like, what's going to happen? And at this point, this what really took me out. He was like, you got to come with me. You got to stay by my side. We got to have kids. I said, wait a minute, what? Now, unless you're going to go, you know, jerk off into a jar or whatever, and that's how we going to artificially inseminate this. But, girl, you can barely get hard for Lily. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Sir, stop playing, okay? And Lily was like, listen, okay, fine. He was like, you believe me? You believe me? Tell me that you love me because I still love you, girl. I still love you. I said, Lily, play with him. I mean, play with him until you get the fuck about the house. Because you didn't took too long, so now you got to play him. You got to oblige him. Make him believe, okay? She's scared as hell. I would be too. And then Donald went over there and put his Jerry curl juice all up on her, all up on the titty and everything. I just said, damn, you didn't beat her ass already, and now you're gonna put the juice curls on her? Like, come on, enough is enough. All right. He was like, if you go, they gonna find you. They gonna find you, and then they gonna make you disappear. Okay. She was like, listen, I gotta do what I gotta do. Lily got the fuck up out of there. Okay. Lily got up out of there. Cal coming over there to the house talking about something he expecting me, and they having a conversation about the fact that he couldn't do it or whatever, and he trying to convince him to leave her alone. It was like, listen, she long gone or whatever. If she comes back, she not coming back. Because at one point, he did ask, was she going to come back in a day or two? She said, yeah, and that was a lie. He up here trying to call Lily. Lily ain't answering the phone. Lily sitting outside of the 9th precinct. That's what Cal said, because, you know, Cal up here following her and everything. Donald trying to tell him, just leave her alone for right now, okay? He was like, just let her go. Let her go. Okay, she ain't shit. He was like, yes, she is, because I love her. Cal got offended as hell. Like, you don't love that bitch. Next thing you know, Cal upstairs bucket naked up in bed. I said, not in they bed. Damn. I said, bucket naked? This is not Pornhub. What is going on? Okay, my Vista. Now, let me tell you something. If Cal wasn't such an asshole, I'd be all for this, okay? Because they did get it in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. I said, come on, Cal. Cal is the bottom. All of his actions is telling me that he is the bottom, because when he was going up them steps, he said, listen, I want you to make me scream, make me growl. And I was like, bottom. Okay, no offense, but that's all he was giving me. He's giving me messy bottom teeth. You know what I'm saying? And he came upstairs and he did all that. He all behind Donald and stuff, touching all over his body and talking about some kiss me. And they kissed. I said, Donald, don't do it. Donald, go ahead and do it. You finna do it anyway. Let me shut up. Okay? Donald went on ahead. They kissing. They playing around. He got him on the bed on his back. That thing, you know, he get turned over and he started unzipping his pants. Listen, Cal was ready to gobble the dick, okay? He was ready to gobble. And Donald said, you better get your ass down there and suck, okay? And you better suck it good after all this shit I put up with you. Go ahead and go like a pro, okay? I said, all right. Next thing you know, Sam pop up on Lily at the precinct, you know, asking if she okay. She was like, yeah, I was just taking a drive, you know, because she was on the phone with Bobby. Bobby was like, where are you? Okay, let me come get you. Don't go into the precinct because they know, all right? Just come on down here to my hotel. And I said, uh-oh. You know, so she rolled down there. She was like, they probably was following me. He was like, they probably is. They probably across the street. But see, they don't know that I'm here. We need to just kick it out here. That's what we need to do. We need to kick it. We need to be good. Okay, you need to go back. Just call me on that phone or whatever. You can't stay here right now, but you need to go back to your husband and act like everything is okay and do what they say. I said, that's all? I said, that's all? We're not just about to do that, okay? I said, give her a little quickie or something. Like, she deserves. She been through a traumatic experience. I said, Bobby, put your arms around her. Let her just lay there on them bosoms. Like, cool, wait. Girl, this episode was cute. I liked it, y'all. I mean, look how long I talked on this shit. Y'all tell me how y'all felt about it. I hope I was able to provide some little laughs or whatever during this time, like I said yesterday. You guys tell me how you feel. And I will see you guys later. I gotta go watch American Soul. If you haven't been watching American Soul, y'all need to watch it. Get into it. Okay? Because I love it. Ever since season 1, if you got BET the app or BET Plus, season 1 is on there. So if you need to catch up or whatever, that's what you do. Okay? And I'll see you guys later. Peace. One more thing. At the end of the episode, when Hunter and Victoria was in the bed, Victoria dropped her earrings. Now earlier he had lifted up the floor rug and saw the blood stains still there. When she was trying to get her earring, he was trying so hard not to let her get it, whatever. Let the maid get it in the morning, whatever. She was like, I ain't trying to have my grandma earring vacuumed up or whatever. So she reached down there and she got it. And when she came back up, her hand had blood stains on it. My only question is, if all this time has expanded, you mean tell me that blood ain't dried up yet? But okay, I just wanted to tell y'all that.